Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Ian Anderson. And Singy, he's a 20-game winner.
Yeah, definitely a career year for him. Last time out, really dominant to pick up that 20th win of the season. He's looking for 21 here in this one. We'll see if he's still got that great stuff to get it.
So just about set. And at the plate for Miami, Khalil Watson. Next offering is foul back. Fought off foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. One down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Joey Wendell. Out to center. Rios makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Roberto Clemente, the next up for the Marlins. Clemente, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone! An absolute blast to left. His 18th home run of the season. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rios settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Paul Molitor now at the plate. Molitor, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to third. And he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. That one hit to right. Clemente has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down. Welcome back. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Anderson back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1, strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him. So I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though. So a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Avisail Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. That to right. Hank makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Man at first, Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. Musial 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soler racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Austin Riley. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at first with 1 gone. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Well struck right field. A 2-run homer, his 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner. And now the catcher comes up to him. Evan Skov. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Truist Park, Miguel Rojas at the plate, and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch for the out. And now Khalil Watson struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Rios makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. And now Joey Wendell. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. As we go to the last of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Paul Molitor.
The shortstop, Paul Molitor.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Center field. Sanchez moving under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hank Aaron. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stick.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone! He muscles that one out the opposite way. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 6-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. His 54th home run of the season. It's 7-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Yusei Kikuchi into the game. He comes on for the 35th time this year. The throw to first, now 2 away.
The batter.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Barehand scoop, and very nicely done for the out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-1. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Line drive, base hit. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Pudge Rodriguez. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the right-hander deals. Clemente gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Clemente around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Soler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. No play. That's an infield single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Slapped foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Rios. Gliding as he moves to his left. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom 4, now in for the Braves, Evan Skog.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Evan.
The pitch.
Go.
Out towards left center, Sanchez. On the move to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. Paul Molitor next up for the Braves.
Paul Molitor.
Slice to right. Can't get there. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Joe Rios. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Braves back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Miguel Rojas.
The first baseman.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
On the ground to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell.
The batter, the second baseman.
Base hit, center field.
Wendell.
Roberto Clemente, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike one. In the air, right side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Pudge Rodriguez, the next up for the Marlins. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jorge Soler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Hank Aaron.
For the Braves, the right fielder, Hank
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 6, Dan Musial.
So up next, Stan Musial, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sanchez drifts towards it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that will end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They hold top of the 6th inning. Down to third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Here comes the pitch.
the third baseman, Brian
Off the mark there.
Anderson.
Ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Does a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish
Now
him off
batting,
with the fastball.
the designated
And even though the
hitter,
location probably
on the
wasn't
side.
what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And here is Abisail Garcia. Hank sizes this one up. And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
2
batting,
outs, base is
the
empty.
center fielder,
And now the center
Jesus
fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he takes a strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Harris racing over to make the catch. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 4. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Michael Harris.
Michael
Kikuchi back to work.
Harris.
This to center field. Sanchez has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter,
With this kind of
The
lead, he
designated
can
hitter.
swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Rojas racing over to make the catch. Here's the catcher,
number
Evan
39.
Skov.
Evan Go.
Ripped on a line. Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They hold a 7. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman.
And pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher
Now
and
batting,
catcher on the same page right now.
Khalil.
And the batter now. Khalil Watson, 1 for 3. Eddie Rosario now in the game. He comes in as a new right fielder. Also entering the game, Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Ozzie Albies. He's in it short. Shortstop. Also entering the game, Matt Olson. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Your attention, please. A defensive change.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's two down.
Matt Olson.
So two down now. And here is Joey Wendell. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ian Anderson gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on down, Juan Marichal, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Bottom of the 7th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop.
And
Ozzie
here it comes.
Albies.
In the air to left center. Sanchez under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Popped in the air, left field. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 10-4.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Caleb Killian. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Now batting, third baseman.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. And foul ball. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, caught. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 10-4 score. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder,
In the air out to center. Rios on his way over. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Pudge Rodriguez, the next up for the Marlins. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Marlins.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. Rosario flying after this one. Pulls it in after a long run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Randy.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And he pops up the bunt. Rodriguez makes the catch. And there's one down. Evan Skov, the next to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Now fly ball to right center. Sanchez turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Right side. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. 2nd and 3rd now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Joe.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. Rios at second with 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 12 and the Marlins 4. Back at Truist Park, now Ryan Anderson. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. New pitcher for the Braves, Brian Wilson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Next to hit, Avisail Garcia. And the pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. Got him. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And he deals. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.